experience. And in this video, we're going to go over all the features of our new 2014 Pro HD movie theater audio-video workstations. These all-inclusive workstations are designed to be easy and fast to set up. They have the highest possible quality components and features in them, and they make your entire outdoor movie experience just a fun process to do every time you set it up. So what I'm going to do right now is just go over the features really quickly in this video, and in the next video we'll go through all of the operation in a step-by-step video manual. We've got two of these systems shipping out next week. One is going to a great client in the city of Dallas, and the other is going all the way up to Alberta, Canada. So here we go. What we've got right now is this all-inclusive workstation that is compact and portable, and we've got it all set up for you. So you can see it's got this flip-out lid here that closes up, and that's where your projector can sit. We just got a little projector here for our purposes right now. We've got a power conditioner that controls all the power and everything, plus you've got an outlet right on the top of this power conditioner that you can plug your projector in, which is nice and tight. And it even has two work lights that pull out if you want a little bit of extra work light during your evenings when you're doing your events. We have a monitor so you can view, it's got two DVD players, you can view them in the monitor, as well as some of the outside devices that you plug into the side of the workstation. You can look at those images in the monitor independent of what you see in the projector. That way you can queue one DVD up while the other's playing and other things like that, which is really great. It does come with a great wireless microphone that's integrated into the system, so you just push a button and you're talking on the mic. And then down below here we've got our monitor switcher, and you simply push the buttons to go over the different sources to the monitor, which we'll talk about in a moment. And then we have a separate switcher for the projector, and it's the same thing. You simply push a button, send a separate image to the projector, and these all work independent of each other. We also have your audio preamp, and this allows you to send the audio from your DVD 1, DVD 2 down here, or your outside sources to your speakers fast and easy. And now it also comes with just this drawer that pulls out with a lock, so you can keep your remote, your wireless mic, some of your DVDs. You just keep accessories in there. It's just a nice thing to have to kind of keep some of your accessories nice and tight and together. Now on the side of the case here, we've got a pre-wired keystone plate here, and so this allows you to plug in LAN internet connections to your DVD players. You also have the ability to connect Wi-Fi for those features. The red and white here are for if you had an outside audio that you wanted to connect into it, and you also have an outside DVD input and a yellow video for watching something in the monitor from an outside device. So this allows you to simply plug your items into the side here, and then they just simply are integrated into your total workstation. You can go back and forth to those devices and your DVDs and everything else. Now on the other side of the case we have our outputs. Now we've got two XLR outputs here for your main speakers, all pre-wired. You also have your HDMI going to your projector, and we also have a component output if you ever want to send an analog output to another video device that comes from one of the DVD players. You got an RCA main audio output as well if you want to send that to another device, which we'll talk about in a moment as well. So this is an amazing system, and as you can see, it is completely feature packed. Now quickly I'm going to show you some of the functions. We'll start with the monitor now. Right now on the monitor you're seeing DVD number 1. Now all I need to do is push DVD number 2 here, and now you're seeing in the monitor what's going on in DVD 2. And now if I push what says outside, we have a DVD player here right next to the player, and you can see now we were able to see all three of those devices in the monitor, and it doesn't affect what's happening with the projector. Now with the projector right here, we've got this little switch box. We also have a remote that comes with it, but you simply push this. You can kind of see it says DVD 1. Now we're seeing DVD 2 on the screen. Now we're seeing the outside device in the screen. So you literally can, by the push of a button, you can go through all those different devices and see them on the projector. And once again, that doesn't affect what you see on the monitor or vice versa, which is great if you want to queue up one DVD while the other's playing and that kind of a thing. Now below here we have our preamp for our audio. You've got your microphone input right here, which here's your wireless mic right here. And the great thing about this is you've got your volume level for your microphone, and it's independent of your volume that comes through for your music and your DVDs. So that way you can kind of control your mic level without affecting your music level, which is great sometimes for some of your events. And then you got your typical bass, mid, treble, and balance for all of your EQ. And then you also have an echo section here for your mic. So if you want to sweeten up your mic sound a little bit, you have the ability to do that. And then it's got a couple other features here which you can look into. It's got a USB and an SD card input if you wanted to get any features out of that. But over here is the main part where we do our switching. We've got a mode here. You just push mode and you got DVD 1, push mode again, you got DVD 2, and then if you push right here where it says outside audio for the tape monitor, that's how we're listening to the outside device. So it makes it a really simple push button, 1, 2, 3. You can bounce the audio back, and once again, your audio doesn't affect what's playing in the projector, doesn't affect what's going into the monitor, so everything is completely independent. You have 2 Blu-ray DVD players. They both have internet capabilities. So you're able to get some of the Netflix or all those kind of features and get your firmware updates and everything. They're just typical Blu-ray 3D DVD players, and they're just a wonderful, wonderful feature to have. So this is it, our new HD Pro audio-video workstation, and this will be shipped up to City of Dallas in Alberta, Canada next week, and it's available now at thevisionexperience.com.